I'm racing. I'm not going for time, I'm racing. So let's see what happens.
We're driving cars on a Mars tonight. We're blasting off to the stars tonight. We wanna go, go. We wanna go, go.
This is the benefit of trail races versus big massive races. Cars right there. Starting line porta potties right there. But look at the beauty of this. This is where the start of the race is. Gosh, what a magical treat. Just like I love, starting out right on a hill. Stoked on this. Time to go get a quick warm-up jog in. It's gonna be one beautiful, beautiful race. I'm a city boy, and I really want to go on this trail for a little bit. But I don't know if this cow wants me to go on this trail for a little bit. So I'm just gonna show him this. And nicely run by. Cross my fingers. Let's talk the race plan. So it's quite a difficult course. So we'll see what happens. I mean, on paper, when you just read the elevation, it's 4,200 feet of climbing, 53-ish or so down. So it's a net downhill course, but it looks as though it's about first 6 miles is 95 to 96% of that climbing, a big long screaming downhill, which is always great for the quads. Another little riser, and then downhill to finish. So really, I'm not necessarily going for time on this one. I'm gonna throw it out there and say, pending who shows up, I'm trying to win. So I'm actually more gonna race this one than go for time. So I'm gonna see what happens coming off the line. Try to maintain, you know, that decent heart rate. I'm confident that it'll be easy to sustain that heart rate. And the reason I'm choosing heart rate is I'm about 4,700 feet of elevation, which is not normal for me. Keep it controlled at least for that first climb. There's a short, about half mile downhill back into the next climb. And that next climb is where I'm gonna look at it and go, okay, what's happening with the race? Who's here? And make my decision if I'm gonna stay with everyone or I'm gonna fall into my rhythm, because at that point in time I'll have a huge downhill that I'll be able to gather my breathing on, and I'm not so concerned about my legs. My legs are feeling good, so that's where I'm gonna make the decision. So at about 6.5, 7, 8 miles, somewhere in there where the peak of that second climb is, I should know where things are at and if I'm gonna be doing the chasing or be getting chased. So still marathon, who knows what's gonna happen. Carrying some tailwind, water, lots of aid stations. It's gonna be unique because it's a pretty wide open road too. So you're gonna be able to see people in front of us, see people behind me are gonna be able to see me. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's been a while since I've gone to a peak race and been like, I'm racing. I'm not going for time, I'm racing. So let's see what happens. Off to the athlete pasta dinner and catch you guys back at the hotel. And back from dinner. Time to rest up. Not even that late. Think about 7:30 or something like that. Be able to relax. Met a guy actually at dinner. It was really cool. He had done this race the last 25 years, and despite struggling to find the elevation profile we're really gonna see. I definitely felt a little bit of that altitude on the jog because trained at 0 feet. Super excited to get this one going. Looks like there was a bunch of really fast people, a lot faster than me at the dinner, but they doing the 10 mile, they doing the 50K, they doing the marathon, they doing the 50 miler. Who knows? We'll see who shows up.
We'll go have fun either way, as this is going to be my first trail marathon, and what better way to do it than here in my home state at the base of Mount Whitney. Pretty stoked, got up here safe. See you guys tomorrow. Check the race recap when I post it tomorrow night. You.